Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
North Korea is about to join a dangerous club after unveiling first nuclear submarine. North Korea may soon seal its place in an exclusive global club after Kim Jong-un unveiled the country's first nuclear-powered submarine under construction. These incomparably revolutionary vessels must fulfill their mission as a nuclear power's formidable deterrent that will overpower the hostile forces. Entrenched gunboat diplomacy, the North Korean dictator said. He appeared as barely a speck walking alongside the vast vessel in pictures released by North Korea's government news agency on Saturday. The location of the shipyard where the 7,000-ton submarine, capable of carrying an estimated 10 missiles, is being built has not been disclosed. It would be absolutely threatening to South Korea and the U.S., which started a joint military training exercise this week. Moon Kyun-sik, a South Korean submarine expert who teaches at Seoul's Hanyang University, said. Yang Moo-jin, a professor at the University of North Korean Studies, said. This announcement of the construction of a nuclear submarine reveals an intention to threaten the deployment of U.S. aircraft carriers. Only 6 countries possess nuclear submarines: the USA, Russia, the UK, France, China, and India. Powering heavily armed vessels underwater for long periods of time, they allow countries to project power over vast distances. It's not just the missiles on board that make them a threat. The fact that need to surface less means you're not always entirely sure where your enemy's submarines are. That appeals to Mr. Kim, who said, North Korea's maritime defense power will be thoroughly exercised without any restricted waters to any waters deemed necessary. North Korea might already have one of the world's largest submarine fleets. It has up to 90 of them, but they have so far all been diesel-powered. That's not good enough for dictator Kim Jong-un, who included possessing underwater-launched nuclear strategic weapons, which are of great significance in enhancing long-range nuclear strike capabilities, in a 5-year plan announced in 2021. Among the other weapons he listed were intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBM, hypersonic weapons, spy satellites, and multi-warhead missiles. Weapons testing has soared since then. Last October, Mr. Kim celebrated the country's longest ballistic missile test after a Hwasong-19 ICBM flew 622 miles before landing in the sea off the Korean peninsula. Now it seems North Korea is on the brink of completing a nuclear submarine, capable of firing nuclear missiles. The country already has an estimated 50 nuclear warheads, with the material to assemble 90 more, according to the Arms Control Association. Some can reach targets more than 9,000 miles away, the US-based CSIS Missile Defense Project estimates. Recent developments have caused alarm for South Korea, which Kim Jong-un no longer sees as a state. North Korea expert Dr. Edward Howell previously told Metro. Last January, Mr. Kim declared South Korea his country, invariable principal enemy, abandoning his father and grandfather's long-held ambition of peacefully reuniting North and South. Tensions have been rising ever since. North Korea has blown up roads once linking it to the South. It has erected anti-tank barriers and sent balloons armed with rubbish and feces over the border. Mr. Kim claims he is defending North Korea against US-led aggression. South Korea responded by dropping propaganda leaflets from drones and broadcasting messages from loudspeakers across the demilitarized zone. Responding to news of the nuclear submarine, U.S. National Security Council spokesman Brian Hughes said, "The U.S. is committed to the complete denuclearization of North Korea. But North Korea isn't interested, it seems." Dr. Howell, a politics lecturer at Oxford University, said, "North Korea is at the stage where it's not even pretending to want to talk with the West, with South Korea or the U.S. North Korea's main goal is to gain recognition internationally as a de facto nuclear state, so it's not interested in negotiations." Get in touch with our news team by emailing us at webnews@metro. Co. UK. For more stories like this, check our news page. Era. More, did a Korean air flight accidentally fly into North Korea's airspace? Never miss the biggest stories with breaking news alerts in your inbox. This site is protected by Ray CAPTCHA, and the Google privacy policy and terms of service apply. Your information will be used in line with our privacy policy.